Hello, thank you for joining me for Let's Plays Disco Elysium Part 28. Please consider subscribing, liking, following, and if possible supporting me on Patreon. So, we have some questions. Acel, the shaggy-haired girl kneels on the sea ice. She looks up as you approach.
Have you talked to my associates, right? Are you going to help us? With the church, I mean.
I'll help you all right.
Great. Let us know if there's any progress, will ya? We've been waiting for weeks here.
The others told me you went inside the church. What did you see in there? Oh, that. You're not going to believe me. There's no point in me telling you. She's less prone to blurting out "Crab man" than the others. We'll see. Go ahead and tell me. Okay, she nods. I went in and saw a woman next to one of those machines there. Noid calls it a mainframe. She was dressed like someone who's been raised by their grandmother, you know? Strange old clothes. Had this absent expression. Don't say anything. Just stood still. Go on. And then, you know, right behind her a man crawled down the wall. Upside down, like a crab. Down the church wall. I think the woman didn't even know he was there. He was completely silent. He stopped right before he got to the floor, then just hung there like that, looking at me. Right at me. I fucking turned around and walked out. End of story. Like a crab, you say? The lieutenant nods. His face is stone. What did this crab man look like? It was too dark. She shakes her head. I couldn't tell exactly. Come on. She obviously could. She already went into detail. Come on, quit stalling on me. What did he look like? He looked like a banger, okay? He was all muscular and stuff. Had a mesh tank top. I know it sounds ridiculous, but that only made it scarier in a way. A crab and a banger? The lieutenant raises an eyebrow. Yes, a banger, as in a mess gang member. I know what it sounds like, but that's what I saw. You are wrong. I do believe you. She raises a brow. Why? Strange things happen. Okay then, she nods. They certainly do around me. I'd like to know more about your associates. My associates? She blows on her chilled fingers. I haven't got much to say about them. What do you mean? You must know something about them. Of course I do. I just don't tell people about my friends and who they are and so on. I don't provide information on them. To the cops. Okay, what about you? Tell me something about yourself. Me? I'm a silver bird. Aha, okay. Maybe I'll ask about all this later. Don't know what makes you think it'll be any difference later, but... Actually, that's all for now. So, I will be coming back here, but right now, I think I will go back to the whirling, because I do have a case to solve. And I was made aware that we don't have an awful lot of time to be solving it. So let's get back, find our suspect, and hopefully prevent a riot. Also, I'm not forgetting that we would like to sing karaoke. It's important. I think this is the wrong way. But it seems like time only passes when we're in conversation, so we can run back and forth as much as we please. The Keenma needs a funeral, don't you think? Ooh. A bit of spare coin. I see ya. Don't mind if I do. We're practically rich now. Ooh. I haven't noticed whatever this is before. Scribbled between the thighs of a page 3 girl. Loranga something? It's slightly too quick for me to read. Right, let's call our station again and see if they've got the knowledge about the boots. Okay. Can you tell me about the boots? Come on, come on, come on, no words. Seriously, seriously. Well, we tried. I think singing karaoke could be therapeutic for us.
Hey, was there something you needed?
Well, well. Bringing him that new bird sure made a difference to his attitude. God, I need to sing karaoke now. No, you don't. It's not happening. It's part of my quest of self-discovery. Help me. The Whirling's not a charity or a musical therapy clinic. It's a commercial establishment. You're gonna scare away the customers. But this is my way of apologising for all the trouble I've caused. Please, let me say I'm sorry. By causing more trouble? I think we're good. Look, Johnny. Looking him in the eye. Johnny Law is about to tear it up, sad style. The Whirling doesn't need one more sad style. That's one of the styles it can do without right now. Why do you even have a PA system if no one's going to use it? It's for the... He begins confidently, but then stumbles on his own words. It's for no one. It's a prop. I'm not letting anyone use it after the great karaoke catastrophe of 44. What happened in 44? A lot of people got killed because some asshole wanted to sing karaoke. It's not a prop, it's for your clients. I know it's used. Okay, yes, it is for some clients, he admits reluctantly. I'm a real client. I paid my bills and I have the right to use the karaoke machine. Ha! Well, he comes up with a counter-argument. We don't have any tapes. They all got stolen. He's lying, but whatever. You don't really need his lame tracks. It's all right. I have my own song with me. Give him the tape for smallest church in Saint-Saëns. The man in the vest and the violet shirt stares at the tape you've just given him. He begins to frown. Hard. This is the look of a man who's defeated. He knows he's out of excuses. Fine, fine. Climb on that stage and do your thing. Just get out of my hair. He shakes the tape at you. I'll plug it in for you. Damn this karaoke machine. I'm having it uninstalled, he mumbles to himself. Oh yeah. Time to do the damage. Okay. Let's dress for success. I think we've got some fairly good drama. Yeah, drama we're talking. This one? Drama. Nope. Okie doke. So our outfit is perfect. Let's do this thing. Yep. This feels right. You belong here. The stage is all set up for your performance. It feels silent. You can hear the pellets creak under your feet. So, are you ready for your thing now? Let me know when I should turn on the karaoke carousel. Look, Kim, I'm gonna sing karaoke. I can see that. The lieutenant steps away from the stage, ready for your performance. Put your lips against the microphone and test it. Immediately, a loud feedback noise startles the room. You feel like an amateur. How are you supposed to hold the mic? Should you just sing into it? Where should you stand? Oh. Well, surely we can adjust for that. Look around the room first. The bar is full and buzzing with chatter. No one is paying you any attention. But still you feel your knees turn to noodles. Okay now, a couple is looking at you. Even worse. They're gonna hate you. Whew. Let's do this thing. I'm ready to play. The air is thick with anticipation. Someone dims the lights as the music starts. Okay, here we go.
I would often go there, to the tiny church there, the smallest church in Saint-Saëns, though it once was larger. How the real may rest there. Down through the mist there, toward the Seven Sisters, toward those pale cliffs there. I would often stay there, in that tiny yard there. I have been so glad here, looking forward to the past here. But now, you are all alone. None of this matters. Now, none of this matters at all.
Wow, that's some voice. I feel like we'd possibly be better at being a trailer announcer for movies. I would often go there to the tiny church there, the smallest church in St. Saëns, though it once was larger. How the rill may rest there, down through the mist there, towards the Seven Sisters, toward those pale cliffs there. I would often stay there, in their tiny yard there. I have been so glad here, looking forward to the past here. But now you are alone. None of this matters at all. A lazy applause fills the room. You feel your hands shake as awareness of your body returns to you. So, I dedicate the song to Kim. Got to say sorry. Or to the pale nothing that will devour the world. that just sounds like the sort of thing we would do. I would like to dedicate this song to the pale nothing that will devour the world. The microphone amplifies your voice in an uncomfortable manner. Someone coughs. Most people have gone back to talking now. Good. The cafeteria manager intervenes to cut the moment short. Are we ready? I want to unplug the microphone now. Any last words? Thank you, Martinez. Tremble. The time is now. What time? Time for the show. For, weird symbols. The hallowed time of fear and disintegration. A countdown has begun. All will collapse on itself. The world will disappear into a single grain of darkness. All sound will be muted. All life will scream. What the hell are those weird symbols? More weird symbols. Wait, when did this countdown begin? Monday morning, the moment you arrived in this reality. You are the first crack in the sheer face of God. From you it will spread. This is because of the insane world-ending stuff I've been saying, isn't it? Yes, you spoke the words of blah blah, and the houses of Pericarnassus. Items, people, even words will tumble. All will lose its meaning in the coming years. That is why you marked yourself. Am I sure it's not just a joke or some kind of coping mechanism? It's totally also a coping mechanism. I'm a little afraid. So you should be. The world island crumbles at your feet, and the far plain. Perhaps, just a thought, this has something to do with the hangover? Yeah, I'm gonna opt out of blah 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 blah, whatever it is. This is a mistake. Okay, yes, maybe it is just the hangover talking. Or some kind of joke you're playing on yourself instead of working on the case. Thought complete. Remember that weakness you were looking for in the ceramic armour? Like, maybe it can only stop small, fast projectiles, but a large, slow-moving pry bar would shatter it? Or, if I run an electrical current through it, maybe it will melt? Or, personal favourite, frequency something something radio weapon? None of that would work. You need to shoot the part of the enemy that doesn't have Fairweather T500 on it, because the armour itself is invulnerable. Good news is, so are the armour pieces on you. +2 hand-eye coordination against enemies in FT 500 armour. Okay. That's not bad, is it? Not bad at all. I think we should think about something else now. Okay. Hey, so a little observation. It's all cool, man, don't freak out. But every time you say I am the law, and you say it a lot, it's basically hello for you. Your jaw does this really weird thing. It sort of shifts sideways, hanging off your face at a jaunty angle, while the word law sounds oddly guttural and low. It's strange. You wouldn't notice it, but after saying you're the law 80,000 times, the question does come up. Why do you have lawjaw? Alrighty. Why do we? So, wondering whether to talk to the Hardy boys again, or if we should once more speak to the witness, but we were told to give her some time. So maybe we should wait till tomorrow? I think we may be dressed for karaoke, but we're not particularly dressed for interrogation. Seems better. Did say something about it being time. Ah, so we would have a better perception check now. We can do it. Let's get this as good as possible then. If we seriously after perception. Sorry. Nothing to up perception. That's boots up perception for some reason. Okay. Let's have a good look at this window. Oh, damn it. Nothing as before. Just black branches. What's this weirdo cop doing now, huh? Window shopping? I think he's trying to find dirt on us, in our box. It's what they do, Shanks. Did you know policemen are sometimes called pigs? Wow, no, I hadn't heard that. Yeah, because they like to sniff around in dirt, the tattooed man gives you a look. He's just trying to sound clever. He has no idea what you're looking for. Nor do you, yourself. Well, okay. I think we're swapping our boots back, because that didn't really help us. Not at the moment, anyway.
Yes?
Don't have anything to talk to Kim about.
The clowns are still hanging around. What is it now?
I want to talk about the hanging again. Again? Just get the dead guy's autograph since you're his biggest fan. Me and Everett talked. He promised me you'd cooperate. Oh, so you went and talked to my mommy, and now she's making me play with you? He spits. Is that it, lawman? And what's going to happen if we don't? The little guy leans forward. You going to go and tell on us? Very mature, guys. Everett sent word, right? Yeah, I heard him. The fuck do you think I'm doing here? You'd have your ass handed to you if it wasn't for that bossman's word. Let me state this very clearly, Corpo. He clears his throat and declares, Hello, officer. I'm Titus Hardy, and these are my boys. Hardy boys. How may we assist you? Explosive laughter follows. To his men, Titus Hardy is a golden god. They want to laugh at his jokes even before they leave his lips. This guy is a born leader. It would take an army to bend Titus to its will, but having Everett back you up like that did seem to have some effect. Guess what? I've connected you to the local drug trade. Like hell you have. He leans back, unruffled. There is no local drug trade. This place is as clean as a rifle. Go back to Jamrock and ask the local junkies how clean your streets are in Precinct 41 kilos. We'll do that. In the meantime, he points south. Did you know that there's an abandoned lorry at the intersection that was used to move raw ingredients for drugs from Terminal B to Jamrock? The person driving it was present at the hanging. It was one of you. We've connected the footprints. He taps his notebook, then turns to you. Detective, do you want to deliver the coup de grace? No, the thunder is his. Leave it to the lieutenant. Do the honour. You've earned it. Nod to the lieutenant. Thank you. He turns to face the man. You're right, Titus. There is no local drug trade, because it's all controlled by you. You're the drug trade. That's a mighty interesting theory. He rubs his jaw, smiling. I guess that's what you would need to do, theoretically. A big, strong, state-run monopoly would outcompete the runts on the street. Yeah, man, theoretically, that's what you would do. To get rid of the gangs, the dealers, even some of the junkies. You would need good, trustworthy people to take their place, of course. Hardy men to run such a monopoly, he grins. For the good of the community, of course. This is disgusting. You're admitting to profiteering off poisoning your own people. Boo fucking who. People will always be taking drugs. Might as well do it clean and organised. Yeah, that's what the labour movement is all about, says Eugene. Clean and organised. And the Hardy boys are running it. Theoretically, of course. We're just talking politics here. My answer to your drug accusation is, how dare you? Go fuck yourself. Not quite yet, Mr. Hardy. There were 8 sets of prints on the crime scene. There are only 7 Hardy boys here. The 8th Hardy, the one who's missing. She runs the thing, right? My answer is, fuck off. He takes a step closer. Mind your own business. There is no 8th Hardy. I run this goddamn scene. Finally, you got something out of him. This could prove useful in future. And here we go. Back to the usual. Elizabeth sighs. I know. Shanky, the little man, raises his index finger excitedly. Fatty walked on all fours. He's so fucking fat he left 2 sets of footprints. Go fuck your mom, Dennis, says Fat Angus. That's more like it, boys, she turns to you. You heard him. It was Angus on all fours. Anything else you need to know? I talked to Joyce, the merc you hanged. His friends are coming for you. Yeah? Titus Hardy doesn't seem worried. By friends, you mean his squad mates from Crenell? Wouldn't want to beat up his grandma. There's a sniggering in the room. Some of the men put their beers down. Nervous sniggering. There's a rush of adrenaline present. Yes, they're forming some kind of tribunal, and they're coming for you. This is what happens if you take the law into your own hands. Other people start doing it too, says Kim. Let them come, Blondie yells across the cafeteria. The Hardy boys are right fucking here. You heard the man, right here. Titus points to the ground. We're armed. We got the whole district behind us, and Glenn is fucking crazy. Yeah, a well-oiled murder machine. Elaine punches Blondie on the shoulder. Do you know that a single Saray's giant hornet can kill 40 bees a minute? The fuck is that supposed to mean? You're the bees. They're the hornet. We're not bees, we're men. We're socialists. Easy. He's trying to phase you. He turns to you. What are you trying to do? Scare my men? The mercenaries are armed with automatic weapons. We've got weapons of our own. He cracks open his own vest to give you a glimpse of his holster. We got Eisters 50s. I'm struggling with that one. Ledgers. Glens. Got a knock cannon at home. Will they pierce ceramic armour? I guess we're gonna see, aren't we? That was an unsure phrasing. See what? That they don't? Yeah, like you've been up against ceramic armour. He takes a sip of beer to bide his time, then tries to get the last word in. You haven't even seen the whole suit, right? I've seen the whole fucking thing, and it didn't make him immortal. This Crenell is bad news. You know that, right? Pfft. A spray of beer. So were the local gangs, the fucking Balmy Army and Madra scum. You've been out there. Seen any around? Yeah. Where are they now, huh? Elaine points south. Sent back to Madra in an airtight cargo crate. These people are trained military professionals, says Kim. Special forces, as you said. They're not a gang or a balmy army. No, they're not. They're uncoordinated and drunk. Don't forget, we're listening in on their communications. Their shit is way apart. Joyce says they've gone rogue. Nobody controlling them. Big fucking surprise, he mutters. They hire psycho scum, arm them to the teeth and let them loose in the city. What do you think is going to happen? Okay, conclude with a shrug. What do you mean, okay? He jerks forward a bit. I mean, okay, they're going to wipe you the fuck out, Titus. No, they won't. He shakes his beer at you. Get out of here with your negative energy. He really doesn't like you ruffling their feathers like that on what might be the eve of battle. All he means is that the situation is serious. No wonder you cops get shot to shit every day. Don't go to war with an attitude like that. Okay. Well, I think we may have just made things worse. What else do we want to achieve here? It's getting pretty late. Do we walk Kim back to his hotel room? I don't know. Might go and see whether Kuno has anything to offer us. It's been a little while since we've had a chat to him, but I'm kind of I want to leave Klasia, or however you say that name, for questioning tomorrow. I don't want to kind of go in too quickly and ruin everything.
Kuno saw your wheel backhand! Sweet of fetal action, pig! Kuno likes that delinquent shit!
Yeah, you like art, Kuno? Fuck no, art's shit. He takes a step back. Write in an imaginary notebook. Got it. Art's shit. That's right, pig. He looks pleased. Shit. Kuno, I found your shack. Point to the shack. You found Kuno's secret door to Kuno's secret shack? It was closed for 5,000 years. How the fuck did you get in? I phase shifted through the roofing material. Shit. Get the fuck out of here. You can't do that. He can't do that, Kuno. He's trying to fuck at you again. Pigs can't displace. Can't do that teleport shit, he says to himself, then turns to you. How did you like it in there, piggo boy? Kuno's got a lot of cool shit in there, right? I found a plate covered with powder residue. Know anything about that? That's where Kuno gets his daily hit of electric. Kuno's Shazam. Kuno rides the fucking lightning in there, pig. Bet you'd like to ride the lightning too, wouldn't you? You feel tired and old, but you could have that sparkle in your eyes. And what's with the tube of magnesium? Okay, weird spelling. Kuno. It's a vitamin, pig. Don't you know anything? He looks at you like you just pointed at the sun and asked what it was. You could use some. Oh, it's magnesium, right? Yeah, it's the mag. You fucking need that shit to stay on top of your game. Kuno goes through like a tube a day, rips mag like a motherfucker. And you could use a barrel. Don't teach him, Kuno. He's going to use it against you. I know all about magnesium. I rock it all the time. He looks at you, eyes bulging. You're not getting this, pig. It completely takes away the hangover. It's like you didn't do anything. Like you stayed home playing with your choo-choo. Fuck you, pig. Don't do mag. You're gonna OD and you're gonna fucking die. What was with the pig head? Oh, that? He tries a bit of dirt. He picks a bit of dirt from his fingernail. Kuno decapitates pigs. That's just a Kuno demo tape. Demo tape, like some sort of musician. Yeah, Kuno plays on snuff radio, fucks pigs live, fucks their head off. He ominously points to the shack. Kuno's a cop killer. I've heard enough of this. Good call, Pigmeister. Don't come and talk to Kuno about his kingdom. Mm, I have more questions about the crime scene. Or maybe I don't. Gotta ask, who is Kuno? Kuno's... Kuno is Kuno Pig. The boy points to his chest with both thumbs. It's always Kuno, never I. Clearly the kid using the third person perspective as a shield. Kuno, primal, violent. Interesting, so you refer to yourself in the third person to distance yourself from the situation. Kuno doesn't do that smart shit. He seems offended. Don't throw that book shit at Kuno. Kuno knows you're lying. Trying to get Kuno hooked on the book. The boy knows he has an addictive personality. Admirable insight for his age. Watch out, Kuno. He's trying to fiddle you. He's going to put his hands on you. The thing behind the fence starts squealing, shrill and violent like a fire alarm. The sound gets louder as the child shouts at the windows overlooking the yard. Help! Pig's got Kuno. Help! Rape! Help, the boy joins in. He's got Kuno. Help! Do I go on? Just answer the questions. Help! He's digging his dick out. Escalate, Kuno. His dick is out. You're afraid. Pigs are hurting Kuno. Someone please. It's full blast now. The wind carries his message far and wide across Martinez. Ooh. How did we get here? How did this happen? This makes no sense. There may still be some way out. Just appeal to his reason. Oh, be logical, kid. I haven't done anything to you. Fucking logical? He snorts. Help! The logical pig is fiddling Kuno. Are you high right now? Help, misters! Please! He prances around, eyes bulging out of their sockets, rolling hard, yelling at the windows. He's having the time of his life. Total ecstasy. Fuck the pig. He's flashing Kuno. He's showing his genitals. If you don't help Kuno now, it will be too late. Who put you up to this? No one, he whispers suddenly. Kuno's doing this because he likes it, pig. This is where Kuno establishes dominance over you. Change of plans. You can't let this happen. It will make things harder down the line. You may end up missing crucial information. Someone put you up to this. You put him up to this yourself when you decided to talk to him in the first place. Listen to your faggot friend, Kuno hawks a loogie on the ground. The phlegm is yellowish and bubbling somehow. Did God put you up to this? The harbour? It was the harbour, wasn't it? They're trying to compromise me. I can hear them laughing now. You're fucking losing it, fat fuck. Help, people! His face contorts with hideous laughter. The RCM is trying to fuck Kuno in the arse. Bad idea. Don't punch him. Back off. Look, fag, Kuno whispers, even softer than before, vanishingly silent. For emphasis, a ghost is saying this. A shit-eating psychopathic ghost with an ace up his sleeve. I know you wanted to hit me. He lets it linger. You got that I'm gonna fuck that Kuno up look that Kuno's dad gets. The murder look. The rage look. Relax. He can't read your mind. He doesn't know you were thinking that. Yes, but I didn't act on it. It was just a fantasy. You know what you thought. I'm gonna fuck Kuno up. I'm gonna shut that shit down. You know what? You should have, because now," he raises his voice again, "you're nothing. You're a joke to Kuno. Kuno laughs at you." He spreads his arms, taking domination over the yard. King Kuno. Backing up was a bad idea. Now he thinks he's established dominance over you. Kuno turned you into his prison, bitch. You're gonna be in this shit with Kuno. No, the lieutenant almost rolls his eyes. You're not. We can just leave. Bitch, you're gonna be in this shit with Kuno forever. The pipo-headed critter doesn't let him finish. A pipo is a type of hat, by the way. Nice pipo. You don't talk to me about my fucking pipo. You don't know where I come from. You're just Kuno's bottom bitch. Okay. Well, I'm so glad we had that interaction. I thought he might know something about who put the clothing in the thing, but that really didn't go well. I think we might just go to bed now. Mind you, it is pretty early at 8 o'clock. In-game. Back to the tent. Maybe up our empathy and see if we can't pass that test. It's over here somewhere, right? Yep, all the way around. Okay, let's see what we can do. We've got lots of points. Empathy. Empathy. Okay. Put on our most empathetic clothing. Not sure we get anything for that. Nope, not exactly. No. Get empathy +1 from something. Ah, from the sunnies. That should help.
Hello again.
Okay. The tape recorder lies on the ice, like a discarded toy. Pick it up. The device is still warm from her touch, and heavy as a brick from the batteries inside. The company logo, Omicron, adorns the yellow plastic cover. Inside, the tape is rolling. The girl looks at the device in your hands. I'm sorry you have to sit here on the ice, feeling miserable. At your age, at any age, in this weather, waiting for it to get dark. She looks you in the eye, her pupils wide, surrounded by a ridiculous amount of makeup. The people who built this world intended it to be better for you, but they failed. It is easier to live in their failure with this by your side. Tap on the tape recorder. The wind howls. She remains silent. It's real. Tell her. It is not a childish fantasy. It can be real. A real weapon against what's coming for you now. What is? Her shoulders shake a little. Nothing. If you got this, don't be scared. Okay, her teeth rattle. She takes the device from you and places it in her lap. I'll stick to it. There is little you can do to help her now, but given the chance you feel like you should. There's something about her, a weightiness. Something changes between you two. She looks at you differently now, as an equal, a fellow human being. After a moment of silence, she speaks again. So, thanks, I guess, for the psych session. Maybe I can return it. What's been eating you, officer? You said eating me? There's nothing eating me. Come on, I can tell. She shakes her head slowly, but okay. Be a boydero about it if you want to. I guess there is something that's been making my life hell. What is it? She listens intently. Oh, gosh, no. People just keep putting their selfish interests ahead of the greater good. Yeah. Oh, really? Yeah, no one understands that sometimes you've got to make sacrifices for the sake of progress. It's very distressing. So, the thing that's been eating you is the slow pace of social progress? No, that's probably not it, is it? No, it sounds like you've just got chick issues. You could be right, but I don't know for certain. Well, think again. Think about... Anyway. Was there something else? I'd like to know about your associates. Not getting anywhere further with that. That's a shame. We probably could have got the recording device off her if we told her to fear the dark. I don't see. And I'd rather inspire someone to be creative than fill them with terror. Okay, so that's all for today. Thank you for watching. We'll pick this up next time on Let's Plays Disco Elysium. Please rejoin me then. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and if you can, support me on Patreon. Thanks. So long. Thank you to my epic patrons who make videos like these possible. If you enjoyed this content and would like to see more, don't forget to subscribe.